So I'm kind of at a point in this special event of the Drive Syndicate where I can't progress further realistically without spending a ton more credits. I'm at 9 Kings 4, and each one of these 3 missions requires the Genti, the Ferrari 812, and the Jesko to be at 3 stars. And of course, problem with that is even if I could get one of those to 3 stars, say the Jesko not only needs to be at 3 stars but also 3 stars and then upgraded. And during the event, the Jesko will require Syndicate Coins to upgrade, so that would cost me even more tokens again. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm leaving these 3 pinned missions, and I'm just continuing to do those for the next 7 or 8 days, and I'm just failing one of the missions anyway, repeatedly each day, so as to get the 5 token rewards from that. But what I'm also going to do in the meantime is obviously spend those Syndicate Coins that I have, the 140k, and I was trying to look at one of the 3 cars to put them towards. Now, the thing about this is, of these 3 cars, well, 4, I suppose, if you don't have the Genetti, but you're not going to be at this stage with the Genetti. But you have the Jesko, which is a pretty weird actual car. I'm going to have a full video on my thoughts on these 3 cars afterwards, but between the Jesko, the Genti, and the Superfast, say, the Genti at 2 stars can 100% the career, so I have that at 2 stars, so I'm fine with that. The Jesko is one that will have another event apparently on its own as a standalone event, and yeah, the thoughts are if you have it, that's great, you can get upgrades for it, but at the same time I have that and I'm not going to chase after too much. But the Ferrari 812 Superfast being the cheapest one of these 3 cars means that I could open 13 10 packs. And also, this Ferrari is used for the Batista special event in Asphalt 9 Legends as well, which is a part of the Kings of the Fall update, which is expected to come sometime after this event is completed. So those are where I'm putting my Syndicate coins. Like I said, if you've got other ones lying around the place, the other 2 cars are both cool. That one's good if you want to finish off the career, because that French Connection event requires it. The Jesko one is a kind of status symbol in this game, but I haven't found it incredibly useful as a car. Try it out in expert races, see how you get on. But yeah, the Ferrari 812 Superfast is where I'm going to pump these coins. And I just said I may as well upload this one just to see if my luck ever bounced back, because I've had horrific luck throughout this event. And I was just saying that the 5-star version of this is a requirement to max out the Batista in that event. But I am just going to throw the Syndicate coins after this because I don't want them being just converted back into regular credits. And this way I'll get credits as well from doing it, as well as progress towards my daily goal completed, so that will complete out as well. And yeah, I just said I'd see if I can get a star up for this car. It would be pretty cool, or see if it is ever possible to get like a jackpot for me from all of this event. It's just been insane, like my luck. Like at the start, I think somebody worked out I had 22% or 24% luck in the first one of my unlock videos, and then it declined down as far as like the last one was somewhere in the region of 12 to 13%. Wow, because of things like this, just no guaranteed blueprints is such a kind of sucky thing throughout this. Apparently all the events after this one on the mobile version and PC did not have that 0 chance on blueprints. Like that was really a bad idea, and they should have fixed it before the Switch. That's another 20 packs with no blueprints at all. And like I said, at least this time I'm not gunning to get that super fast to the next level to get an event done. I am just putting blueprints into this one just to see kind of how much I can get with it, and just basically, yeah, towards the Batista special event. So I'm just trying to use the rest of this event to get pretty much any bit further in that one. Give myself a bit of a head start, and yeah, I'm going to keep on to those tokens then for the next special event rather than throwing more after starring up that Jesko. 2 blueprints, at least that's like 3 in 1. Wow, that almost makes up for 1 empty pack. Almost, but not quite. But yeah, it's just like I've heard so many people saying about getting the jackpot, the 10 by blueprints. But hopefully, if you've watched these videos, you get a feeling for like how gambling works in these games. And like this is just gambling. I don't really mind what gambling commissions say. The fact that you can't cash this out to a monetary reward. Like this is 100% a gambling mechanic that's in these games. And yeah, for them to be available to 3+-year-olds is shocking. But yeah, hopefully with these videos you'd see the fact of like, it's not just a case of if you open these packs you'll get 10 by blueprints over and over again. Yeah, no, that's not the reality in the slightest. 1 blueprint, 2, yay, so that's at least 1 pack holding that 20%. And it's looking like I'm not even going to get like a single star upgrade for this, but like I said, I wasn't chasing after an upgrade. I really wanted to just kind of show where I blitzed the last of my coins. Maybe give a bit of advice if people are wondering between the 3 of them where to throw their the coins. And just, yeah, again, show the fact that Storm's luck is amazing. Do I have 5 more 10 packs to go. So 5 more 10 packs. I've got 16 blueprints to get the next upgrade. So realistically now the only way I'd see like an extra star with that car is to get a jackpot, I would think, or else just like crazy luck turnaround. But yeah, this is definitely one where there's a gambler's fallacy, which is if you've had bad luck, you should gamble again because you might get good luck the next time. And just, yeah, it is 100% a bad idea because like that's not the reality of it when it comes to this. And this is, like I said, straight up gambling. So 3 more sets of these to get 10 more blueprints. So I'd need like 30% plus drop rate. Come on, game, tiny bit of luck. But again, like the 9 blueprints, 8 blueprints, 7, like it would be cool just to have this car as in a state as close as possible to being charged up for that next event. Hopefully that'll mean throwing less tokens at that one when it comes around. 2 more 10 packs, 5 more blueprints required for a star up, or 1 blueprint. So the last 10 pack, and then yeah, this will be pretty much me finished with this event. Like I said, hopefully I'm gonna rope Ziggy in to have a chat about this one and see like kind of how he got on with it and his feelings towards the event, and kind of go over mine and the car itself. And yeah, that says it all for my luck really. 1 blueprint at the end from the last thing, and yeah, I failed to get a star up. Yeah, so like not a bad event. And yeah, again, I started off there I think with 24 blueprints to get for that car, so I got about 20 blueprints out of 13 packs, still below the 20% drop rate. So yeah, it's just that drop rate is pretty terrible. It seemed worse the further and further on this event went. I guess the idea is the fact that if the drop rates were reducing at the rate that it seems for a lot of players, it's possible the fact that Asphalt knowing, or Gameloft knowing the fact that the further people are getting down the rabbit hole, the more likely they are to continue even if they get poor luck. So, I mean, conspiracy theory, tinfoil hat stuff on there, and that's questioning the fact that that 20% is a lie. And I didn't just have bad luck, and most of the other people I talked to didn't just have bad luck. But yeah, again, I'm a poster child for bad luck in this, so that's all good. And can't get a blueprint down. I might be able to in 2 days time. I'll be able to pick up 1 more blueprint from the guaranteed one here in the store, because of the fact that yeah, I'll be completing those last 3 events on the last day, just so I can milk this one, like I said, for as many of those 5 token rewards as possible. But yep, this is my last card pack, and hopefully the end of the Jesko event pretty much. It's a weird one the way this one just fizzles out at the end if you don't have the ways to pass through the gates. It just sits there. But yeah guys, good luck, and like I said, hopefully if you take a look at it and see between those 3 cars, if you do have Syndicate coins left over, I would strongly advise pumping them towards the super fast to give you a hand with the next event that's coming up. And yeah, just have a good one. And there's a sub button over my head. I will obviously be covering all these Asphalt events, and there is also of course other videos for me here and here. And like I said, I'll be seeing if I can rope one of my club mates in for a chat and see how he got on and what his feelings were on this one. In hopefully a couple of days time, I'll get that recorded and edited and thrown up here. Alright guys, good luck and happy hunting.